The Igbo people of Nigeria have a rich and complex history, marked by migration, cultural development, and a strong sense of identities, language, and settlement. 10,000 years ago, as the Ice Age ended, the climate of West Africa changed dramatically. Rainforests expanded across the region, creating fertile ecosystems where early human communities could thrive.
The Igbo people of Nigeria trace their history back millennia, with theories linking them to both local ancient populations and migrations into the region. The earliest confirmed settlements cluster in the central Oweri area. Remains from 4500 BC show permanent communities practicing agriculture and crafting pottery. Some scholars suggest links to the ancient Nok culture, followed in 500 BCE, sharing artistic working skills, though this connection remains a subject of debate among researchers. The Igbo language belongs to the vast Niger-Congo family, one of the world's largest language groups, suggesting ancient roots in a broader African linguistic community. Linguistic analysis points to a Proto-Igbo migration, likely from the Gwartern Savannah, moving south along the Niger River to settle near the delta and spread into Igbo land.
Igbo includes approximately 30 distinct dialects, reflecting centuries of regional interaction and adaptation, though most speakers can communicate with one another. Standard Igbo, based on Oweri and Umuahia dialects, was developed in the late 19th century by missionaries and scholars to unify communication across Igbo land.
Igbo is a tonal language with 4 basic tones. Changing pitch can completely alter a word's meaning, making it one of Africa's most linguistically complex tongues.
Across this landscape lived early populations whose cultures and languages would eventually form part of the extensive Niger-Congo language family.
Let's gather these for the evening meal.
Over generations, small communities embarked on southward migrations, following rivers and fertile terrain toward the forest regions that span present-day Nigeria. One of the most important natural landmarks guiding settlement was the Great Niger River, a powerful lifeline for water, fish, and fertile soil. Gradually, communities settled in the forests and river valleys of southeastern Nigeria, forming the earliest foundations of Igbo society. Over time, agriculture emerged, and yam cultivation became central to the survival and culture of these communities. Villages grew, shared culture and communication shaped what linguists recognize today as the Igbo language. The discovery of iron transformed society, allowing stronger tools for farming, hunting, and construction. With iron tools and successful farming, villages expanded across the forests of southeastern Nigeria. Centuries, history was preserved not in writing, but through oral storytelling passed from elders to the young.
Let me tell you of our ancestors who walked these forests long ago. One tradition tells of Eri, believed to have arrived from the north and brought spiritual authority.
I am Eri, bearer of the sacred light.
Long before European writing systems arrived, the Igbo used Nsibidi, a system of ideograms often reserved for secret societies and ceremonial communication. In the late 19th century, missionaries adapted the Latin alphabet to write Igbo, creating a standardized system that became the dominant way to record and share the language. Founded in the 9th century, the Kingdom of Nri was a powerful influence across Igboland, shaping religious practices, social norms, and systems of leadership for over 1,000 years.
According to oral tradition, Eri settled near Aguleri, where many early Igbo clans trace their origins.
Over generations, descendants spread outward, founding numerous independent villages across the region.
The harvest of yam became a symbol of prosperity, celebrated each year in the New Yam Festival.
Remarkable artistry emerged at Igbo Ukwu, where intricate bronze artifacts revealed extraordinary craftsmanship.
Igbo traders built regional trade networks, exchanging palm oil, salt, pottery, and iron tools across the Niger region. For centuries, Igbo society continued to evolve through migration, trade, and interaction with neighboring cultures. Most pre-colonial Igbo communities were decentralized, governed by village councils, age grades, and title holders, not by a single centralized ruler like many African kingdoms. European contact began with the Portuguese in the 1450s, focused first on trade, but soon shifted to the transatlantic slave trade, which deeply impacted Igbo community. Of the slave trade, British mesh companies expanded into Igboland's interior, focusing on palm oil and other commodities, leading to increased foreign control over local economies. In 1900, Igboland came under British colonial rule as part of the Protectorate of Southern Nigeria, a period that reshaped governance, education, and social independence. The Igbo developed a strong pan-ethnic identity, with communities building businesses, schools, and cultural institutions. But tensions with other ethnic groups also emerged in the Nigerian 6780, when Igbo leaders declared the independent state of Biafra, a conflict that caused immense suffering and reshaped Igbo identity forever.
Today, the Igbo primarily reside in Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, with communities across Nigeria and the globe, carrying forward centuries of cultural heritage while building a modern future. Igbo people are now predominantly Christians, with millions of Igbo people worshipping in churches. However, every Igbo man still believes in their ancestral god, Chi or Chukwu, as God the Creator.